Alright guys, this is Adam White with Prosperly.com again. We're on step 3 of how we make money online. Once we've figured out exactly what industry we want to be in and that there's real potential in that industry and we can actually make money, the next thing we do is go out and we look for websites that are available to purchase. The reason why we do this is because it's a lot easier to take an existing website and make it rank better in the search engines quickly and just fix a few things, rather than starting from scratch and having to design the whole website and then go through the process of getting links for it and getting it built up. And so one of the sites we like to visit is SitePoint.com, and it's their marketplace. And in the marketplace they have a bunch of things for sale, and the ones we pay the most attention to is premium websites for sale and established websites for sale. And these are the two that we always look at. They have startup websites for sale also, not interested in those. And they have templates for sale, not interested in those either. What we want is premium websites and established websites. Premium are the best. They're usually better sites because people have to pay more to list them there, so they're worth more. And then sometimes you can find some real good ones in established as well, and some hidden gems. So those are the places that we look. If you click on premium, you'll see when you go to the site that there's just a list of a bunch of different websites, what the price they're asking for, if there's any bids on it. So it's an auction style marketplace. There's a lot of times they'll have a buy it now price that you can go in and just buy it. But anyway, so that's this site. Now let me show you how we use that site. What we're going to do is we're going to come up here and do a search marketplace, and we're just going to type in gardening. Let's see if there's anything out there there's a gardening site that's even out there right now that might be worth buying. So you can see right here there's a PR2 gardening site, but one thing you need to look at first is listing ended. Now I'm not sure why these guys post results where the listing's already ended, but they do. So you have to look at it. Now here we go. Here's one that is exactly in that niche that we were just looking at. Ends in 1 hour. It's organic gardening uncovered. So let's go ahead and look at this listing. And you can see right now there's a bid on the site right now for 150 bucks. You can buy it for 277. Anytime you see that here, when you can buy it for that cheap, you know it's probably just barely created, and it's probably not a site that's been around for a while, because people wouldn't sell them for that cheap if it were. We'll go ahead and take a look at it anyway. Organic gardening uncovered. So here's the site. It's not a bad looking site, but I've seen this is I think this is kind of a site as a template site. As you spend a lot of time on SitePoint, you'll notice that a lot of these they'll probably churn out about 25 of sites that are exactly like this, and they just write unique content for each of them, but they look the same. But you know, it is in the organic gardening category, and you still could push the book that's on ClickBank, and you know they have Google ads over here to make money, and it's a quick and easy way to get started in a site that, if you don't have a lot of experience, it's already set up for you. So that's a good thing, and it's very cheap. Now, having said that, you're not really buying into something that's established at all, so it's probably going to take you a while to get where you want to be. But that's just an example of what we would do. We'd go in and look to see if there are any sites that in an industry that we're looking at, and if we don't find them on here, then we look in other places, and usually we have more success doing it the other way, where we look elsewhere. And the next video that we do, I'll kind of show you more about that. But I hope this has been kind of helpful on how we go out and evaluate a certain industry, see if there's demand, see if there's products out there that we can push, and then we go see if there's sites that are actually for sale that we can actually get quickly, start up and get them going. And I think that's been successful for us, and it's probably a good strategy for beginners as well. So the next video, like I said, I'll talk more about how we go find these other websites when we can't find them on SitePoint, and also how we evaluate them and the important keys that we look at. So we'll see you next time.